Yes, Zaynich has been in focus for the past few days on the back of the major approval the company has recently received from US FDA for its novel antibiotic treatment Zaynich, which is developed to treat complicated urinary tract infections and including severe kidney infections. Now, coming to why this approval is such a big deal for the company, Zaynich actually targets multi-drug resistant bacterial infections, which is one of the biggest healthcare challenges in the global landscape today. As a result, the market opportunity for this drug as well is quite substantial. We're seeing an addressable market estimated at around $9 billion globally, which includes around $7 billion coming from US and the Europe. In India as well, drug-resistant infections are estimated to cause around 10 lakh deaths every single year, which is only highlighting the urgent need for even more treatment options in this space. Coming back to now Zaynich, management has said that the drug has delivered a clinical cure rate of nearly 97% in clinical trials, which is among the highest that we've ever seen, not ever seen, but that we've seen in the past 10 years at least for US FDA approved novel antibiotics. And in severe bloodstream infections, response rates for Zaynich were almost double, which was seen with a commonly used antibiotic called meropenem. Now, for Wockhardt, this is a strategically important drug. The company is expecting market exclusivity in the US up to 2038, giving it quite a long runway to commercialize the product further. Even a relatively modest contribution from Zaynich of around $20 to $30 million in the year FY27 will be more than transformational and could be very meaningful on Wockhardt's current revenue basis. This comes from a time where the company's revenue is already seen improving. Fourth quarter revenue was seen jumping nearly 30%. EBITDA margins as well expanded quite sharply. And the company even swung from a loss to now a profit. Wockhardt's innovative products as well already contribute around 1/4 of its total revenues. And this FDA approval further strengthens Wockhardt's transition from a traditional generic player to now an innovation-led pharma company. And this is why the stock has seen the reaction that we're seeing in trade. The question now shifts, however, to how fast Wockhardt can convert this into hard revenues, given the structural challenges that are present in antibiotic monetization, as well as the go-to market model which is chosen for the US market. This, coupled with the company's own balance sheet capacity, is what will determine whether FY27 and 28's revenue potential and earnings will justify the current re-rating that the stock has seen in the past few days. In the past week alone, the stock has surged over 28%, making this one quite an important development to watch for Wockhardt.